Allow the entire body to relax, to surrender and sink into the mat or chair and the supporting ground. The heels are heavy, sinking. The shins are heavy. The thighs are spreading on the ground or on the chair. The pelvis is very heavy, sinking. The lower back may be detached from the ground or from the backrest of the chair and returns to touch it at the upper back. Feel your back spread widely. The shoulder blades are relaxed. The shoulders are loose. The upper and lower arms are lying freely with no tension. The palms are relaxed. The fingers are relaxed. The neck is relaxed, free of tension. The head is heavy. Thoughts are gathered and drained into the containing earth. The forehead is soft. The eyebrows are soft. The eyelids are softly shut. Behind them, the eyes gaze softly. The cheeks are soft. The jaw is relaxed. The lips are soft, open just a crack. The tongue is relaxed within the mouth cavity. And the breath is soft and peaceful. Imagine you are walking in a beautiful garden. In the garden there are bushes and pretty flowers. Suddenly you notice an especially tall and large flower that reaches up to your chest. Its petals have one color and the stamens have a different color. You reach out your finger to touch the flower. As soon as your finger touches the flower, you hear a voice emanating from it, saying, "If you had only one last brief moment to live, what would you choose to do in it?" Slightly surprised, you take a moment to choose what to do. Take that moment and choose. After you have chosen, you notice that additional 3 big flowers magically appear along the trail. You proceed and turn towards one of them and touch it. A voice emanates from this flower too. If you had only one last brief moment to live, what would you choose to do in that moment? Take that moment and choose what you would like to do, what you would have done. Right after you choose, 30 new flowers appear. You keep on walking through the magical garden, touching another flower. A voice also emanates from this flower. If you had only one last brief moment to live, what would you choose to do in that moment? But try to choose something different than what you chose the previous times. Take that moment and choose what you would have done. Right after you choose, more flowers are generated. You keep on going and touching another flower. Words emanate from this one too. If you had only one last brief moment to live, what would you choose to do in that moment? What would you choose that you haven't chosen so far? Take that moment and choose what you would have done. After this choice, thousands of new flowers appear in the garden. You keep on walking in the magical garden, realizing that every flower you touch will allow you a choice for the next moment. And every flower is asking you to choose something different each time. You start to realize that you can choose one thing, and the next moment choose something else, and then something else again. An endless world of choices and possibilities lies ahead of you. No choice is irreversible. After every choice, you can keep constantly choosing and choosing and choosing more. And the more you choose, the more your world is created, grows, and expands, is filled with multiple colors. Every choice creates, and all you have to do is simply choose. Linger with that idea and concept for a moment longer. Slowly draw your attention back to your breath. Draw your attention back to all the places the body touches the surface. Invite a gentle movement to the toes, to the fingers. Roll your head gently from side to side. Invite your arms to extend over your head and extend your legs in the other direction. Allow any movement the body wishes. And slowly open your eyes.